alive.
No!
Staying alive.
Don't come any closer!
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh. To my dearest sister/wife Elizabeth, I am absolutely sick with grief at the news of Mother's death. I have buried myself in my studies, and I pray that I shall find a breakthrough before death finds me. May this loneliness end soon. Yours truly and humbly, Victor Frankenstein.
And I'm reading my letters in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Blowing outside my window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Gimme a man after midnight, lighting up the darkness with electricity. I give you life! Live, my creature! Find the end of the rainbow with a fortune to win. It's so different from the world I'm living in. I open the window and I gaze into the night. Seems like it's a perfect time to create life. There's not a soul out there. Why not make one in here? Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Gimme a man after midnight, lighting up the darkness with electricity. It's alive! My creature lives! I can foresee no repercussions to this! Absolutely none!
Holy Father! Why did you make me so mean? Here I go out of the woods. Hope you don't light myself on fire on an iceberg later.
What have I created? What have I...
Just because I have bad hair doesn't mean that I'm polyamorous.
Yeah, we've been meaning to tell you for a while. We're poly now.
There is something very about polyamorous couples. It's never who you wanna be. Polyamorous, who's polyamorous? You're never like, oh, sweet. It's usually the guy of the Verizon store who wears dress to parties. The kind of guy who'll nag you at like a continental breakfast buffet, but not even confidently nag you. Like mid-nag, he'll try and desperately shove his hand into his pocket and miss his hand like a Romanian woman trying to seek sanctuary in 1860. century.
Friends jerk, you know a guy got into Radiohead.
Too young if even his pocket rejects him.
I'm Polly, and when they tell you it's with such glee, like a dog dropping a rodent carcass at your feet, like this only benefits you and is menacing to me and everyone else.
It's never who you want to be. Polyamorous is polyamorous. You're never like, oh, sweet. You're usually like, could I get a helicopter to take me to safety?
It's so nice to see you, but we do have something real quick that we just need to tell you about. Oh, sure, tell me. We're polyamorous.
You know that humans aren't naturally monogamous?
Oh, I should have known how you kept going on about how welcoming the burlesque community's been.
Happy Halloween. No, I can do better than that. Hold on. Happy Hell. No, come on. One night a year, when ghouls and goblins crawl from within their tombs, one little ferret double booked her schedule and now needs to make. Hold on. Thunderclap button. Thunderclap intense. Okay, hold on. We're starting over. Hold on. One night out of every year, when goblins and ghouls crawl from every inch of the underworld, one little animal double booked her stupid little schedule. And from that was born the Raturday Night Unspecial. It was a little more delayed than I would have liked. So hey, guess what? I double booked, and I have a Halloween party to go to in like an hour. My costume is half on, so I'm sitting here dressed like Kurt Cobain. For anyone who wants to believe that I'm a little animal, that's fine, but you're about to get immersion broken when I flip on my fucking camera real quick. Here we go. Yeah, sick. Hello. I'm just sitting here. Hi. I look terrible, but my makeup looks nice. I was originally gonna go as Bridget, which you can see the hoodie in the background, but I'm now combining two costumes because the wig that I bought looks a lot like Kurt Cobain, and so I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I'll do, my costume this year is trans women who people say are not trans women. There you go. I look terrible, categorically false. I certainly look better when I'm a funny little cartoon character. This is the Raturday Night Unspecial. It's markedly less special than, you know, basically every episode of Raturday Night to come before it. We have no guests, nothing cool. We're just gonna read some fucking scary stories from viewers and rank them as, well, they're nightmares. They're not just scary stories. But also I'm gonna do like a scary stories voice, so I guess there's that. Do we want to just jump into the scary stories? Let's do it. We're gonna start off with Great Moon Calf. Hold on. When I was really little, I had a nightmare that Thomas the Tank Engine ran away from me, and I was utterly inconsolable. It was a short one to get for our first submission. Honestly though, like, I get it. The idea, if you have a favorite character and then they sprint away from you, that's I mean, that's not trauma, but that's sad. Like, it would make me cry. I think the fact that you were a child also lends some credibility to this. Honestly, it's a little skimpy on the details, but I think it's heavy on the guilt. It's very quote the Raven or fucking the Telltale Heart. Yeah. We're gonna put it up in B tier, which we're gonna call English class in October. But like a good English class in October. Thank you for your submission. Can everyone hear the thunderclap? I hope so. We have from Falling Star our next submission. My recurring nightmare is that something/someone chasing me, having to run through a confusing environment like a maze or something. Sometimes it's men with guns, or a monster, or just people with superpowers, or just a nebulous idea of being chased by something. Okay, that was our thunderclap for this round. I like this one because it's relatable. I had a nightmare actually just like this last night, where I was like crawling through tubes on a spaceship. With one of my like big fears from being a child is like vents. Like, you know, in video games you'll have like a vent. I hated that. I hated every second of that. And so last night I had a dream where I was being chased through a vent by Plastic Man. Fans of the show, Plastic Man. But like, I couldn't get away from him because he's fucking stretchy. So he would, you know, get me like this. This is him. Yeah. It's classic. It's classic horror. I think we're gonna have to put it C for classic. Not particularly innovative, but classic. We've all been there. Bolus. Oh, I like Bolus. Bolus is in the form of like an epistolary. This is like a Dear Diary kind of thing. Bolus, thank you for your submission. 9/22. So that would have been September 20th, 2022. The Gus Dream. Be invited to spectate a sex gig which involves one of my real online friends and my roommate. The idea is that my roommate is filming my online friend be blindfolded and edged in latex. All I have to do is sit there patiently. I wander off. It's a beautiful high-rise. Walk through the penthouse apartment and view sunset hitting the glass Art Deco interior design. Remark that it deserves an award for its beauty. Within the same skyscraper, see a beautiful Baroque interior penthouse and find there is a social gathering there. Gustavo Fring is putting on a very abstract art performance that takes place across several rooms. I try to get up to leave and accidentally blunder my way into the performance itself. In other words, there's an actress who's supposed to be the only one in a given room, but I'm in there by accident. Keep moving around a series of rooms to the point of being comical and decide to find a small ottoman to sit on. Actress again wanders in, sit perfectly still. Eventually, Gus Fring wanders in and begins unfolding a Swiss Army knife shaped like a crab. I beg him not to kill me. He asks why, and say that I've ruined his performance. The camera shifts to Gus in Baroque makeup doing a mime routine, implying that he didn't kill me. I almost like that better though. That implies like lingering trauma. I'm giving this one was scary. S for scary. Like, this has all the hallmarks of a good nightmare. Given that S for scary, definitely. Wait, hold on. There we go. We did it! Heat from fire, fire from heat. Salad snake. I'm at a lake with family, and as I walk towards the water, its level recedes until a small, 10-foot wide Venn diagram-shaped pool. I try to cross it at the narrowest part, and one of my ankles emerged, coated in leeches. I wake up as I claw and pluck at them. This one, okay, this one's evocative. This one, like, I close my eyes and I'm like, oh, damn, I am seeing the leeches. I want to give this an A for creative writing, definitely. You're onto some shit here. A for you're onto some shit. You're onto some shit. There we go. Quake Rock, famous vampire of Twitter. Oh wait, hold on. You're onto some shit. There we go. I had mac and cheese for dinner. I gotta get it all out of my system before I go to a Halloween party. Last night I dreamt that I was a member of a special forces team that had to infiltrate a base with physics in it that would instantly flay you if they spotted you. I gotta find a fucking visual aid. Hold on. Auf Wiedersehen, you piece of wreck. No, hold on. Wolfenstein, the new Colossus walkthrough. Yeah, hold on. Anya. I'm a gay little guy and I love to kiss my daddy. That's not true. Here we go. There we go. Similar to this, I imagine. Let's take that again. Oh shit. Phosphorines are two wildly different things. What are you guys talking about in chat? You guys are so weird. You guys just go off on your own shit all the time. I'm trying to do a show here. Okay. The thing that's... Oh wait, hold on. I was like the 18th member sent in. I succeeded only because someone else in my team distracted them. Gore. My thinking with this is, like, one, main character syndrome, okay? Nothing scary actually happened to you. You were the one to survive. So, that knocks a point off. Being like a special forces in this scenario is kind of scary because it sucks to be in the military. I'm gonna give this English class in October. Sorry, Quake. Just didn't spook me. Is more politically scary than anything else. We have Freya here. I dreamt that there weren't any furry talk shows online. F tier. That's a utopia. How are the levels, by the way? Because this Halloween music is very distracting for me. Looney says, here's a recent entry from my dream journal. I was seeing this woman, and she took me to meet her parents and family. Her uncle was none other than Jordan Peterson. We all went to a steakhouse, and I was forced to sit next to him. He ordered only a New York strip steak, no sides or salad. He was babbling stream of consciousness nonsense to me, and he looked like he was about to cry. That one was scary. I should have had the thing ready. Finding out your uncle is Jordan Peter. It's kind of what's in right now with horror is like familial horror. You know what I mean? Where you'll be like, oh, my uncle is a ghoul. My uncle turned into a ghoul. Don't, like, y'all know what I mean. There was that movie Old People. When did Old People come out? 2022, exactly. And Old People is just about, what if every old person, what if your grandpa turned into a smart zombie? So I think you're on trend, is what I'll say, Looney. Thank you for the submission. Amber, I had a reoccurring dream as a kid that a werewolf would come and steal my friends and run them off into the woods. This is also very relatable for me because I had a dream recently where I wasn't the... This is the thing. This is what we were talking about with Quake Rock. It's not main character syndrome. It's like you're seeing something bad happen. I'm put that into A tier. That's an A tier for me. Also, it has a werewolf in it. That's hot. I like that. We got Who Wheels next. Hold on. Was locked in a home with a really creepy zombie that kind of looked like Pyramid Head, but like it was some really weird, constantly morphing shape on its head. Think like Resident Evil 7. I don't know either. I've never played either of these. Resident Evil 7 had Silent Hill villain designs, and everything looked like it was rendered on PlayStation 1. I just wasn't spooked by that. That was just descriptive. D for descriptive. Sorry, babe. That didn't spook me. I'm thinking like meatballs for the guy's head. I don't know. I didn't hear meatballs for the guy's head. I heard some business about Silent Bill. Alright, this one has a visual aid attached. I had a dream that there was a viral tweet going around, and it was just this image with the caption, "I can't unsee this." We've all been, victims of seeing a bad tweet. I think this is relatable. I think this is classic horror. Whoop! We have one last one, which is long and a little scary. Meet the balls. I love chat's enthusiasm for meatballs. I did say this was going to be a short one. I apologize. This is from Xandra Vandra. Xanda Vandra? Yeah. Oh, I just remembered one of my most vivid nightmares. I was at the bottom... Sorry. I was at the bottom of a drained indoor pool that had been turned into an operating theater, and I could see a lot of medical professionals looking down at me from the ledges. A spotlight was on me. Everything else was dark. The surgeon was not a person, but a giant articulated robot tentacle with its tip full of whirring instruments. Somehow, I knew its purpose was to turn me into cyber mermaids, plural, which is a little scary, because that means you're gonna get cut up into pieces. I was terrified at the operation itself, but reminded myself that this is what I had signed up for. I still remember lying on the cold tiled floor, telling myself over and over that this was necessary. As the robot surgeon grew closer and closer, I woke up right before the procedure started. I was not able to get back to sleep. Now this one's relatable. I've actually had a dream like this before. Except instead of turning me into a mermaid, it was like a kiosk at the mall that turned you into an angel. Like you would just climb into this like egg-shaped vending machine and close it for weeks. And you would come out as an angel. This one is descriptive, it's scary, it's got sort of that like, oh, what is humanity wrought kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. It was like a little chrysalis that I'll share my, I think it's in one of my folders, hold on. I have to find it though. Where is it gonna be, is my big question. We've got a lot of people with some spooky dreams in chat. Where is it? Here we go. We're digging through like the depths of my fucking notes. I don't think I can find it, but yeah, it was basically you climbed in. It's the same sort of concept as like foot binding, where you would climb in and it would very slowly like morph your body into an angel's body. You know, kiosk that melts and remelds you, exactly. Climb on in, get turned into an angel. How spooky. Let's see if we have any last minute submissions. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Oh, we have from Snoozer. Used to have an abstract gamified fever dreams like you have to navigate this ball down this hallway or you die. But the gravity keeps going the wrong way or stuff gets all slippery. That's not a nightmare. That's Marble Run. F tier. Thank you for coming out, everyone. Sorry this was a short one, but I said I have other plans, and it's true. Bye-bye.